and making our way to the trail. There's the core outdoor swimming pool. You can go to the left or to the right. To the left is a little bit easier because you're going down the steepest hill in here, and I am sore from running so much yesterday, so taking the little easier route today. This is Dugas Community Park at Dumont Hill. There's a lot of events that take place up here. Weddings, birthdays, parties. It's just beautiful. This is the blacktop loop that you'll hear a lot of people talk about walking. Fairly flat, a little uneven sometimes, but a lot of people come up here and run. Into the woods we go. We're coming up on a trail connector. Usually I go up the hill and around, but we're going to go to the cave. Bat cave. Okay, we are going down Base Fork Trail. Base Fork Trail goes down by the creek. It's a really steep down and a really steep up on the other side coming out of it. But it's beautiful down here. Well worth battling the hills. And there's the creek running alongside of it. That's Base Fork Creek. Another little creek flowing over there to the left. It's flat once you get down here. Here's the first little bridge you come to. Over to the second bridge. There's no camping down here, but somebody's fixed up a little makeshift spot. It's really cute. Go down here and let my doggy get a drink. Alright, we're coming up on the hill to climb out of here. I know this video won't show how steep it is, but it's pretty steep. Not very far, but it is steep. Alright, at the top of the hill, you go to the left. That's where you would have came out at had you not went down the Base Fork Trail. Okay, from here, up there on top of that hill is the blacktop circle, the circle track. All right, this is the newest section of the trail. It hasn't been open for very long. They've got these little spots down here. I'm not sure what it is. I've been meaning to ask. But it almost looks like tent spots. I don't know. Might be a good place to try to hold a church service sometime if you could get people to walk in here. No, I had to get a drink. we are going to the right. So from here through the woods, up there's the back side of that amphitheater on top of the hill. There's the storybook trail section that the Corps does up there. Just came up a pretty good hill. Over to the right is Piper's Wrecker Service. It's beautiful up here. Okay, here we go, fixing to go up another hill. I'm struggling today. I think it's because I ran so much yesterday and wore my muscles out. I'm pressing on though. Just gotta keep going. So here we're going down, and then we'll be on a flat section, and then we'll go around that curve over there and go back down by the creek. Okay, here we are at the curve. You can see down there is the creek and where we started. This loop adds right at an extra mile to your hike. You see squirrels. And that's that loop. We're back out on the main trail. So we're starting on the little section called the Storybook Trail, and the Corps actually changes out the little story pictures each season. So right now it's something about wintertime. People have sponsored the podiums. So that's really cool. Anyway, a little something for the kids to do if you want to bring them out and let them read the little stories. Top of the stairs, they're right there. There's part of the hill. See, they've even got a halfway mark, cut through point, because people start up that hill and realize maybe I shouldn't have done that. These are the soccer fields for the Corps. There's the back side of the Corps. And here we are, back where we started. I must admit, that one I think is probably my favorite. I love you, Melissa. I'm almost back home. by the time I get home, I will have walked 4 miles. Today wasn't easy. I struggled all day. Typically, I can get that trail done, that 4 miles, in like an hour and 2 minutes maybe. Today I'm at an hour and 15, which still ain't bad, but when I'm trying to increase, raise my goals, it's a little discouraging. But isn't that the way life is? Some days you're good and everything's just the way you feel like it's supposed to be, and then some days it's just a struggle. It's just a struggle. But you can't give up. You've still got to keep pushing. You've got to you got to believe in yourself. Believe in the Lord. Rely on the Lord and depend on Him for help and strength. Because if I can do it, you can do it. My health app is telling me right now I've just reached 4 miles. And I'm right in front of my house. So I did it. Even though it was hard, I still did it. That's something I feel very accomplished. You know how when you really don't want to do something, but you push yourself to do it anyway, and then you succeed. Maybe not as great as you usually do succeed, but you succeeded still. It's a really good feeling. It's motivating. And I want to thank the Lord for giving me the strength to be able to do it, for giving me the health and the ability to be able to get out and do what I know He's called me to do. I hope you enjoyed your tour with me. Oh, that's the hat that I dug out of the mud at the lake. Washed it and cleaned it up. Look, oh, that's pretty. Anyway, hope you enjoyed your tour of Dumont Hill with me. No fire.